Cransville Elementary. This is the Bulldog News for Wednesday, April 19th, 2017. My name is Taylor.
And I am Anthony.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Lost and found. We have this football, this yellow ball, this blue jacket, this other blue jacket, this sweatshirt, a glove, a hat, a hairband, and a glove, a brown sweatshirt, a camouflage hat, a green case and a blue case, a blue and gray sweatshirt, and a red and gray sweatshirt, and a shirt that says The Dude, and this camouflage Under Armour sweatshirt, and this hat, and this shoestring, and this green sweatshirt, and this leapfrog pad. Please remember to put your name and initials on your school items so if they get lost, they can be returned to you. Bulldog events. Thursday, April 20th will be a talent show at 1:15 and 7 o'clock. Saturday, April 22nd will be a fine art fair at the park from 9 to 3. Bulldog News. Here are the names of March's Character Awards. Congratulations to those students who are listed. Wellness Wednesday, and now a healthy tip from our nurse.
Good morning and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. You know, unfortunately, it's a frequent occurrence to have kids show up in the health room on Monday mornings with pink cheeks and burned shoulders and burned arms from their weekend activities, and they've gotten sunburned because they've either not used any sunscreen, forgotten it, or failed to reapply because they've been out in the sun for hours and hours. It's a really important thing to do, and it's important for you at this age, when you're young, to protect your skin. And there are just a few things that you need to remember in order to do so. And you need to limit your sun exposure between the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Avoid, and for children, should never be using sun tanning and tanning beds. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's against the law. Generously apply a broad spectrum sunscreen with a minimum sun protectant factor or SPF of 15, and you should reapply every 2 hours and after sweating or swimming and after you've toweled off especially. You can wear sun protective clothing such as a wide brim hat and a long sleeve dark colored shirt, and now they even make clothing items that have built into the fabric sun protectant factor. Wear UV protective sunglasses. You need to protect your eyes from the sun as well. Long-term exposure to sunlight for your eyes can lead to cataracts later in life. Seek the shade of umbrellas, trees, and awnings. And when you're out in the playground, if you're playing and it's a hot day, and you know that your skin type is such that maybe you burn a little easier and you didn't put sunscreen on in the morning before you left school, you might want to go over to the pavilion and find some shade and get out of the direct rays of the sun. It only takes about 15 minutes for your skin to start burning. Use extra caution when near water and snow and concrete because they can reflect the sun's ultraviolet rays, and those are the rays that are responsible for damaging and causing sunburn. Get vitamin D safely through a healthy diet. Don't get it through the sun. Drink your milk. Send sunscreen to school and camp. Be sure to put those things on before you go on field trips, or if you're going to Hickory for the day now in the spring when the sun's rays are closer. You need to try to remember to put your sunscreen on. And remember, slip, slop, slap, and wrap. Slip on a shirt, slop on some sunscreen, slap on a wide-brimmed hat, and wrap on a pair of sunglasses. If you do these things, you can save yourself a lot of pain. That's it. But wait, we're going to have a video from SunGuard Man, and he's going to tell you the rest. See you next week.
Here we go. SunGuard Man Online, Episode 6, Sun in the City. Wow, the sun sure is strong today.
Yeah, it's about 90 degrees right now. I read online this morning that the UV index is 10.
It's extra important to stay protected on days like these. It's important to be able to find shade in urban environments too.
But you can't always find a tree. Sometimes you need to improvise.
Did you know UV rays can actually reflect from surfaces like these shiny buildings?
Yes, and UV rays can also reflect off concrete, sand, water, and especially snow. So you need to be careful.
That's why people need to protect themselves year-round. Anyway, let's get to the ballpark. We don't want to be late. Hey, Shade, let's take our normal spot up by the lights.
Sounds good. You know, this superhero gig is pretty great.
Yeah, being a superhero sure has its perks. At a ball game, it's really important to be protected from the sun since you can be out in it for hours. Even ball players wear shirts and caps to help keep the sun off of them.
Right, though a wide-brimmed hat would be better, since it protects the ears and back of the neck, too, like yours. That's better.
That's true. It's also important to apply and reapply sunscreen when you're out for a while.
Excuse me, what time is it?
It's time for lunch.
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 It's lunchtime.
Hey, what's for lunch?
Lunch today is nacho grande or yogurt and string cheese or chicken nuggets, tossed salad, strawberry applesauce, corn, and milk. Thursday's breakfast will be cereal, egg and cheese, croissant, peach cup, orange, pineapple juice, and milk. Today's weather will be a high of 61 and a low of 52 with a 50% chance of precipitation. News. Please send your baseball, soccer, or softball, or any sports scores to the morning newsroom. Today in history, in 1932, President Herbert Hoover suggests 5-day work week. Joke of the day. What do you get when you cross a tortoise and a porcupine? A slowpoke. Tune in Thursday for more Bulldog news.